Aston Villa make one change after defeated Old Trafford on Tuesday. Gabriel Bonheur returns to the starting lineup. He'll support Ashley Young and Darren Bent from the left-hand side. It's Mark Albrighton who makes way. John McCoon makes his home debut in midfield, where Stuart Downing is fit despite a knock to his shin. It's his 50th consecutive start in the Premier League. But new loan signing Michael Bradley will have to wait for his debut. He's not in Villa's 18-man squad. Fulham are unchanged after their win against Fulham on Wednesday. Their fifth straight win at Craven Cottage. That means Steve Sidwell returns to Villa Park after his January move back to London. There's still no Dixon Ituhu for Mark Hughes, although Bobby Zamora and Philip Senderos are nearing a return. Arvid Jonsson's on the bench. He'll hope to make his Fulham debut later today. Inside from Downing. Here's McCoon. For Downing again. Bent in towards Bent, and it's an own goal. And it's John Paintsil once again. It's his third own goal this season. Aston Villa take the lead. A consoling arm there of Mike Bonheur, but it's Villa in front early on.
He's got that unhappy knack of scoring own goals, and he does do them in bizarre fashions. This was a great ball in from Downing, but Baird backs off far too much. Worried about the last run, backs right off in the penalty area. Good cross with the outside of the boot, but where's he supposed to be putting that, John Paintsil? I'll tell you where he did put it, right in the corner. Perfect header, but not for his team. It's a lovely ball by Downing, but Baird backs off too far. Should be shining down that line. Good cross in, but Paintsil just help it on its way, but he puts it right in the corner for a perfect goal. Wrong end though. 1-0 Villa.
And now here comes Villa once again with Downing. A really fine start on this right-hand side for Aston Villa. Found by McCoon once more. No sign yet of any Fulham subs warming up on that far side as Sidwell has a crack again. It's spilt. It's Andy Johnson. 1-1. Fulham level early in the second half. Johnson scored his second goal this season, and it's the former Birmingham man here at Villa Park who levels the scores.
Good follow-up from Johnson, but again I think this is the third or fourth strike from Steve Sidwell in midfield. Perfect return for him back to his old stomping ground. Set up well by Dembele. Good shot, Friedel parries it out. It should have been behind, and Johnson follows up well to put Fulham back on terms. Good setup from Dembele. Good strike, but this should be going around the post. Friedel will be disappointed there, but Johnson was quickest on the spot and followed up well. And 1-1 for Fulham, but I say that's about the fourth strike from Steve Sidwell. They failed to close him down on the edge of the area all the time.
Well, it's his 15th goal for Fulham. It's come back here in the second city. The former Birmingham striker has pegged back Aston Villa. Second goal in just over a month after his strike at Wigan. And a tie for Petrov. This took too long there and allowed Sidwell to come and close him down. Now with Walker. Will drive on for Villa. Walker strike! What a goal! Kyle Walker with a screamer for Aston Villa. His second goal for the club. They've both been spectacular, and Villa lead once again.
Well, his end product hasn't been very good all afternoon. He's had shown plenty of athleticism, getting down that line and getting in advance of Downing, but this time he has got an end product and he powers home. You can see he ends up in the middle of the park, and look, it's a lovely strike as well. Takes it away, a cross Forster. It's a long way out, and you wonder whether Schwarzer could have done maybe better with this, but he gets it in the D. He receives it, drives into the space, and straight across Schwarzer, right into the corner of the net. And in fairness to the keeper, maybe there was a few bodies blocking it, but great strike.
Villa back in front. Kyle Walker's first goal here at Villa Park. Want to save it in front of the whole 10. A man on loan from Spurs has put Fulham behind, but here they come again, trying to get back on level terms. England has made his way forward. And Hughes waiting in there as well. So too Dempsey. Sidwell. Bent it towards Dempsey! It is 2-2! It's Fulham's top scorer, Clint Dempsey, who's had a quiet game, but he's popped up here with the equalising goal.
Great delivery from Danny Murphy, but Friedel, having come, he's got to get there. Brave header from Dempsey, getting across the keeper and his markers, but look at Friedel. He's got to get there. Plenty of pace on the cross, great header, but Friedel never ever getting off the floor. Look at the jump of Friedel here, never getting there, never anywhere near it, and a good brave header from Dempsey. Hard to keep your eye on the ball in that circumstance, but it's a real good header, and 2-2.
It's his 10th goal of the season, and Bradford, you have to say, has played a big part in both of those Fulham goals. Spoke a shot from Sidwell for the first one, which was tucked away by Andy Johnson on stoppage time. And in fact, that is full time. It ends 2-2 at Villa Park. The final tussle between Mark Hughes and Gerard Houllier sides here. It was Aston Villa who went in front in the first half when John Paintsil scored yet another own goal to give Villa the early lead. But after half-time, back came Fulham. Andy Johnson, who scored the equalising goal after Friedel could only parry a strike from Steve Sidwell, returning to Villa Park. Johnson there to Pants. Then Villa went in front again with a fantastic individual goal once again. From the right back, Kyle Walker, his second Villa goal. And then Clint Dempsey was the man who popped up to seal a point for Fulham. With a thumping header from a corner late in the second half. Dempsey with his 10th goal this season to secure a 2-2 draw between Villa and Fulham. The final score then at Villa Park: Aston Villa 2, Fulham 2.